What is IB? So IB stands for initial balance. It is the first hourly rate market open. So you see this indicator right here? Here, I'll clean up the chart so you can really see it. Here's your initial balance, 9:30 to 10:30 a.m. That first hour, right? We put in a rank. Percent chance that this is your high of the day because we only break one side of the initial balance 80% of the time. That's the way it works. We got to get below this POC though. Road to 1 million says, mark my words, and we're going to break the high too. All right, let's see, man. Let's see. It wouldn't be insane because of how bullish we are on the higher time frame, and they're still drawing liquidity above. So it's possible, but the data itself is at least relevant. It's definitely relevant. We got to inverse this 15-minute gap though. We got to inverse this 15-minute. We still have a while. We have 9 minutes really. The data tracks it by wick. So if you break it by wick, I like to pay attention to closures. So like if you get a strong 5 or 15-minute closure, it's way more likely, in my opinion. But that's anecdotal. The data says wick. Can you help me? How much should I risk tomorrow if I only have $580 left on my funded? I'd risk $100 per trade. Give yourself 5 shots. I don't want to give. I don't want to take that bet because I do think it's reasonable. Sorry, Road to 1 million. I think it's honestly reasonable. Guys, we're not doing a giveaway when we're in this trade that we've been sitting in since the open. Like, we're going to chill until the trade's over. Then we'll do the giveaway. All right, giveaway fiends. Do I look like a clown to you? Am I your giveaway clown? Don't worry. I think I'll join you in October anyway once I'm back from my trip. Hey, man. Well, we'd love to have you, bro. I see you in the chat a lot. We'd love to have you, man. You're always welcome. But 100 means a tight stop loss. Listen, there's no perfect situation. No perfect situation, brother. 1 micro, that's still 50 points. Okay, maybe fair enough. Risk $200 per trade with 1 micro. That's 400 tips. That should be enough drawdown on a proper setup with a decent entry. But just be ready that you're going to risk almost half your drawdown. It really is. No perfect answer here. You gotta make a decision with that. Do we need the Ichimoku cloud? Okay, just don't get above the Ichimoku cloud, and I think we're good. As long as we don't get above this Ichimoku, we should be good. Should I take this trade if I already lost 600 on a trade today? Brother, the trade's already happening. You missed it. I would not short this low, no. Doesn't mean it can't play out. I hope it plays out, but you don't really have a great entry here. 5.5 minutes left on this 15-minute candle. We really want to see a nice, strong 15-minute closure below the POC, below the gap, below midnight. That'll be really, really good for us. All right, all right. We should be gunning for these equal lows. The equal lows are looking juicy now. Hopefully, we can get some follow through down to that 4 hour gap. All right, let's see. Come on, Wassel. Don't fail us now, Wassel. Give it to me, Wassel. 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 Come on. Give us that follow through. All right, we should go for the equal lows at minimum. TP 29.795. Yeah, you should hit that. You should get that. That's the equal lows. Come on, Wassel. Just patience now. TS looking like. Yeah, yes, still following suit, but we got to keep going lower. Green, 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 baby. Come on, come on. Keep going. It's taking its time. I really think the equal lows are given at this point. And at that point, we just got to see if we continue to displace down to that 4 hour. Come on, chat. Come on. Josh caught a nice short scalp up 610. Let's go, man. Caught the move. Nice patience there, bro. Nice patience. Patience is the name of the game, especially today. Nice job, honey game. Let's go. Slowing down a little bit. Not too concerned. I'm not seeing any 1 minute bullish fair value gaps getting created here, so I don't see any aggressive buying just yet. I really think we're good for the equal lows. Day trade, you're going to fade me. You're going to go long right here. Okay, guys, let's mark it. Day trade is fading us right here. He's long now. He's long right now. So let's watch. I feel like longing here makes no sense. Not when you have those equal lows right there. I feel really good about the equal lows getting hit. My trade profitability really changed with Wassel. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, I want to find that payout song that Kempa Projects made. Oh my God, dude, shut up with the giveaway. I'm sorry I just said shut up, but like, come on. Dude, if you're here for a giveaway, like, you're cooked. We're literally showing you how to trade in real time. Why would we do a giveaway when we're in the middle of a trade? Like, just honestly, just think about that a little bit. Why would we do that? Why would we stop everything? Stop what we're seeing on the markets. Stop showing the floating P&L for a giveaway. Why on earth would I do that? I didn't listen to it yet, Ken, but I'm gonna find it right now. You put it in the music room, you said? Music room? Let's see. Which one is it? Didn't you say it's called payout? Exactly, dude. Exactly. Exactly. Like, come on. When did I get a haircut? I didn't. Pulling back, pulling back. Still no 1 minute fair value gap. I'm not convinced that this is going to be a move up yet. Not until we start creating and printing 1 minute bullish fair value gaps. Hopefully just a break and retest of the point of control or the initial balance low. paid out in the prop firm. Oh, it's in the prop firm match Discord. Okay, hold on. Where in there though? Where is it? What channel? What channel is it in, Todd or Kempa? Someone said they made a song called Payout. Paid Out. Yeah. Oh, it was Todd who made it. YouTube playlist. Oh, I didn't know that we have a channel for that. Okay. Okay, here, wait, let me listen to it here. Let's see if we like it. Oh, you guys hear this? Oh no, you probably don't hear this. Hold on. It's good. I'm putting it in. I'm putting it in. Y'all are gonna hear it in a second. Dude, this one's hilarious, Todd. This one is hilarious. Okay, here we go, guys. Here we go. This one's fire. This is sick. Come on, we gotta hit TP to this song. We gotta hit TP to this one. Day trade, where are you at? You were fading me. Where are you at? Turn it up. Equal lows are coming next. Oh, you're not in yet. You're not in. I thought you were already in. Dude, this goes hard. If equal lows get hit, you're the goats. Equal lows are getting hit. I'll bet anything on it. Equal lows are getting hit. Mark my words. Equal lows are getting hit. You're gonna come down and take 796. No doubt. No doubt you're taking 796. Hey, what did I just say? 796. Come on. Come on. Come on. The goat said it. Come on. Oh wait, shit, Abby's in here too now. Hold on. Watch this reverse on me right now. Oh, she just left. Okay. All right, chat. We took the equal lows. If we rip back up, it is what it is. All right. I'm looking for the 4-hour fair value. You got to get taken. Check ES. Yeah, ripping down. ES took London low. Let's see if we get continuation now. Oops, what did I just do? Oops, there we go. All right, come on. We got to take this 4-hour gap at least. If and when we take the 4-hour gap, I will probably close the trade pretty quickly. There we go. All right, come on. Do not front run that 4-hour gap. I'll lose my mind. Okay, that song's over. That song was sick. That song was really sick. I'm going to be playing that a lot. I'm going to be playing that song a lot. I'm lowering the music back to normal. All right, come on. We got to take this 4-hour gap. Come on. Who thinks we're coming for the 4-hour gap? And I just want to mark that day trade is long. He said he's fading us. He got filled. He said he got filled. He got in at 8:10. I don't know where his stop is, but I think we go a little bit lower into the 4-hour gap. Unmitigated 4-hour gaps are some of the best draws on liquidity. We should come into that gap. ES has one as well, a bit lower, right here. Do not front run us. Yes, he's coming. Okay, Abby's back. Erkan, if you're in here, come on in, brother. Yo.
Okay, first off, I still had my stream going, and then I hear this death metal. I'm like, I'm out. Oh man. All right.
Dude, we were going so hard. The equal lows were getting taken. The death metal was on. It could not have been better. That's a clip if I ever saw one.
Like I lost my trade going because I got in back at like.
Yo. Yeah, if I catch a donut here, I'm gonna be bummed. I'm not gonna lie, because we read it so well, but I really feel like this 4-hour gap is inevitable. Yeah. Abby, can you turn up your mic volume? That's a little better.
How about mine?
Yours sounds good, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, yours is good.
I'll watch my trade.
Bro, Erkan, what's good?
What up, guys? How you guys doing?
Chilling, man. Chilling. How was the stream, guys? What did you guys do? You catch wins today? Mark, it was crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, Marco was crazy.
Morning on long because I thought we were gonna take those highs, but we did it. And then this trade is currently a floating profit, but who knows?
Here, where? Let me see. Where's your chart? Okay, I see it. Let me pull it up.
I also shout out Top One Futures just dropped 2 bands on 10 accounts.
Woo! What? Ignite?
Yeah, Ignite.
Okay, what do you like about the Ignite accounts over the Classic? Because I always trade the Classic.
Well, for starters, here's my notepad. The fact that you can trade 10 instead of 5 And the payout cap's a little smaller, but it's still overall, it makes more sense to do the 10 accounts and then you don't have the day minimum to trade. So I don't know. I like kind of talked to Clay about it. I was like, what do you suggest I do? Yesterday, I was like, on prop for a match. I saw him get on there. I was like, maybe I should buy something because low-key I blasted my top one account that was on this. So.
I'm trading my top ones right now. That's what I'm on this trade with. I'm
Yeah.
trying to. I really think we got to come for that gap, but this is where I'm at. I'm only trading one micro because I'm pretty close to this payout. So I just want to be safe, play it safe, just let it get there on its own. You know, I don't want to force the payout.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, who's the person that's in the chat you said was getting long?
Oh yeah, he's quiet right now, but watch, he's gonna come back now because his trade's in profit. So now he'll be
Yeah,
back.
right. See, I'm this level, like these levels down here marked out. That's what I would like to see. I don't know, but
Yeah, we're on your screen.
yeah, because we have these over here relative below those we took. Maybe we bounce off QSC and then we get that 4 hour.
Yeah, I'm really hoping that this point of control is just gonna be that line in the sand at this point for the rest of the day. But I don't like this move up that we're making right now. It's right after we swept those equal lows, so it's a bit precarious.
And also we're bouncing off yesterday's swap. So
Mm.
that would have honestly, that's what I originally ordered when I was, I had that. That's probably 4 hours out, but because the other 4 hour gap low, I was like, oh, there's no way we're not gonna work out.
So I would have thought, but I think it still could happen. Still could happen.
Yeah.
And honestly, this is like the best case scenario. If we do take that 4 hour gap, what I like about this, I feel like the market's obviously still bullish. And since we left this buy side liquidity up at the top, I mean, this is the best case scenario, right? Where we get a mitigation of this 4 hour, and then you could find probably some really high probability longs back up to these highs. I think that's best case scenario. So hopefully we can come into this gap first, take those highs. That's what it looks like it's getting ready to do. But
Would you think that, would you say that like we already engaged those stack highs already? Because that's how I'm seeing it, because like I'm just taking like the average price of all those highs, not necessarily the highest one. I'm just taking the average price of those highs, and like we kind of, you know,
fair,
kind of,
we did take this one, right? We took this high
yeah.
from July 15th. Did we take the second one? Let's see. The second one we didn't.
No.
I would prefer to just have
Yeah.
all of them cleared out, but fair, maybe, dude, maybe. That's like
No,
a
think
discretionary thing.
Yeah, I think you're right. You might need to like, I don't know. It's just a tough read right now.
It's a
Yeah.
tough read for sure. Dude, if we took those highs, I mean, even better case for this short though, right? Like we should just be coming for this 4 hour gap.
Yeah. That's why I'm in on my conversion on this at closing below midnight there, and then converting this 15-minute gap. You want to switch over my screen?
Yeah, we'll go to your screen. How are people blaming me for Abby's low voice? They're saying I can't hear Abby. Zach, it must be on your end. Like what?
Let me fix it.
I can hear you a lot better now. I
Yeah.
feel like it's
I
fine.
think I'm better. Yeah.
Okay, Erica, I got your screen up.
Yeah. So what I'm saying here, guys, we had a conversion of this 15-minute gap, which is right in line with midnight and previous day's point of control. So I entered short on the retest of this inversion. And looking at, I mean, we targeted these equal lows, but we just whipsawed back up. I do still want us to come lower, because I have this double mark right here at 725 that wants to be taken. I get the 4 hour.
What time frame?
15 minutes. Always
Nice.
just double marks 15 minutes. So we got that. We got the 4 hour unmitigated gap. We got a lot of, this is clean traffic to the downside. I might just take this on my personal and hold it for an extended move here. But as far as scalping, I might want just like, I should have taken it. I should have TP'd here at the equal lows, but see if I can get some more juice out of this. We did take a
Real quick, can you guys hear me better? Is this okay?
I could hear you. Like you're not blasting through my eardrums, but I can
What
hear
about
you.
now?
Okay.
What is that crazy? I'm like,
Maybe that's a little better. It might be a little better. I could hear it. They've been telling me that my mic is, but then I hear back and it's fine.
Yeah.
Don't mind. Can you hear me? No, right there. What about birds? I don't know.
They're saying just talk closer to the mic. That's what they were telling me to do. Oh, you gotta get
Is
the
this
boom
good?
arm. That's way
Oh,
better.
there you go.
Yeah, that's way better.
Hello?
Yeah,
That's so aggressive.
that's crisp.
That's good. I like that.
Is that for real? I don't wanna do that.
You gotta get the boom arm so it's in your face.
Yeah.
Hello?
Yep, much better.
Okay, say less.
But yeah, Erkan, I like your shorts, bro. We're in the same exact trade, man. Practically in the same
Yeah.
trade.
Yeah, just
Wait,
giving it a little bit of stalling here, but I don't know.
I think it's good. Stalling consolidation is fine, right? When you're right above a clear drawn liquidity, like a 4-hour gap. Also, I'm gonna go back to my chart real quick.
Yeah, yeah.
What's the best thing to see right here, man? No bullish fair value gaps.
Yes.
On the 5?
On the 1 minute here, I'm not seeing a single bullish gap just yet. So hopefully we just erase any of these legs up with no bullish gaps. We had it here, not a single bullish gap. We made another leg down. No bullish gaps. Hopefully we get another leg down.
Balance.
Yes.
New York Open was crazy. Yo, New York Open really was crazy. If I wasn't in a Wassel, if I was looking for if I had a bigger contract size, I would have gotten smoked today.
Yeah,
That's
we could,
actually, I was saying something too. I was like, I'm glad yesterday I decided I was only trading my contract because it would have just been game over.
Dude, that open was seek and destroy.
mhm, for sure.
Lola.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm just trading one micro just for the rest of the week, honestly. Because I'm close to a payout as well.
Nice. What firm? Top Step?
Top step, yeah. Another 3,500.
And is that the same account too?
Same account, dude. I'm that's the same account.
So that'll be payout number 2.
3. So you pay
3. Dude,
from that same account. So
from the same account.
you guys can, I mean, people say all the time, like, oh yeah, you get one account, one payout and then just dump the account. But no, like you could keep rinsing that one account.
I totally disagree with one payout per account. I think that's insane. The whole goal is to get at least 2 to 3. That's when your ROI goes exponential. That's the key. Yeah. Totally agree, man. Zach just ain't looking at the chat. Oh, here's day trade. He's still in his long. He's back now that it's back in profit. No, I'm just kidding, bro. You know I'm just kidding with you. He said he's already out. He made 400 in profit with 5 micros left to runner. All right, cool. So let's see. Let's have you make your money and now let me make my money, bro. Why are we going lower? We're just slowing down. It is a difficult market today, but I really think this 4-hour gap is. There's no reason for me to cut this trade. There's really no reason.
We were
So-
saying that all morning.
Yeah, and it was true. It was true. I really wished I could have added in here. I was heavily considering adding in on this price like here and then down here, but I just didn't like that we didn't take those highs. So I just thought in that situation, I just would rather hold my one contract and let the whole idea play out. Because if I got in here, got a better entry, but now I'm doubled up in size, and then we rip and take those highs, I would have been pissed. So
Yeah, I don't think it's an add-in kind of day. I've been
Yeah.
sitting here trying to not tilt when I watched my trade come back up by entry the first time. Now it's stuff new again. Like my natural instinct that I'm trying to fight right now is, oh, let me just add it. So then I can just get out of the trade quicker. But that always ends up getting that problem. So
yeah, I mean, there's a skill set to it because there are times when it's a really good idea. Honestly, I don't
Yeah,
think
it's not.
this is the. Yeah, it's just really tough. PA. It's really tough. Yeah, I don't think it's the worst add in right now, honestly, but I'm just not going to do it because of how that open was.
Yeah, honestly, that open.
and the fact that we left
Yeah.
Okay, who else is in this trade? two big trend days, isn't it normal to have a bit of a range and accumulation? Yeah, for sure, definitely.
Yeah, for sure, absolutely. And before, and also, not for nothing, guys, we got NFP on Friday, so we do see, consolidation happen before that, and also ES is at all-time high. We do see consolidation during that time period, so just have to be mindful of that, right?
Yeah, let's see how ES reacts inside this 5 minute bearish gap. Let's see if we get an inversion. That would be one step closer to me not liking the trade anymore. I wouldn't be out of it, but it would be something I'd start being like, oh shit. For NQ, it's similar. I just don't want to see it get above the POC with a strong 5 minute closure. And I don't want to see any 5 minute fair value gaps print. Right now, we're not in any danger of that. There's no fair value gaps printing just yet on the 5 minute. I think that'll be my cue out. If we print a proper 5 minute bullish fair value gap, I'll get out. Guys, my payout with Futures Elite got approved.
Let's go.
You saw my
Shout out to
text,
them.
right? They like pay out for sure. They got 1.4 million in payouts and they're active. Well, they probably have more, but that's just what you can see on the live blockchain with crypto. They pay with the currencies that they also pay.
Oh, they also have, you have that website, Prop Firm Junction. You know that one?
Yeah, I think that's what I texted you.
Oh, okay. I thought that was all payouts. I thought that was backed by Rise. They're not backed by it, but they show they show the Rise payouts here.
Oh,
And crypto for some.
I sent you a blockchain verified prop firm payout, like some random website that I found. Prop firm payout.
Got you. Here you go. Futures Elite. They've paid out 32 grand today so far.
Gee,
I think you're chilling.
Yeah, we're chilling. I mean, that's nothing compared to the big firms. Wait, this is the last 24 hours. Tradeify's paid out $1.8 million in the last 24 hours, guys. Prop Firm Junction.
Offer junction.
Yeah, let's see. The last 7 days, Tradeify's paid out 11 million.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Is Tradeify
People are
getting
making
rinsed or are
bread.
they just, yeah, people are making bread. 30 days, $38 million. Hold on, all time.
Another like $1,500 payout.
I know, I shouted him out. Sakuna's killing it.
I know.
Okay.
Dude, all time. $307 million. All time payouts on Rise.
Insane.
Those are crazy numbers. Funded Next is number 2, 215 million. My Funded Futures, 200 million. Wow.
Dude, I mean, if you were to take the statistics of how many people fail, all right,
Oh my God.
imagine their profit, dude.
Dude, insane. The thing about props though, like the ROI is so big for the profitable traders that I wonder what the margins really are. You know what I mean? Because you probably need 80% of people not getting payouts ever to remain profitable.
Yeah.
When
Yeah.
the average ROI on a prop is 1 to 10.
Well, you know that it's like
Yeah.
way less than for profit for a prop firm.
That's the key. Yeah.
It's like 90 something, like a high 90s that do not make money on the back. Like see it on the back end.
Which just blows my mind because when you see that it's a 1 to 10 ROI, it's like, why is it so hard? I was talking about this last night with Sarah. I was like, why is it so hard for people? It's like,
It's a freaking
Yeah.
game.
Oh yeah, big time.
Yeah, we almost lost to Earthline.
what?
Yeah, I was going. Well, we took a long here during the open, and I don't know. Just it's my third loss back to back, and I just was, just feeling the heat under. Yeah, I was feeling the heat in my neck. You know what I mean? You get a little hot. You know what I mean?
Dude, I don't blame
But we reset, we refocused. I'm kind of short here, so I feel like I'm
Good.
comfortable.
Looking good. Where is the data tracked from? It's tracked directly through Rise, guys. People don't know this, but Rise is actually like very public. So you could look up all their transactions. It's public. It's verified. It's not public.
Yeah, guys, if you want to see my payouts, go look at him.
Shout out Brett Simba.
Who's that?
Brett Simba, CEO of TradeFi.
Oh.
What's your sizing strategy for when you've got
I'm still waiting for TPT's technical support on my account there. I've just got the Rapid. I just got a Rapid account at my funded futures here. Got a good discount. So we can pass this in 2 days. We'll see. And then got daily payouts. See how that goes. I've already been KYC verified on the account. So we're starting that eval now.
Bitcoin and 750 in the account.
You're giving yourself hard rules. Let's go.
Also, the TPT withdrawal went through my bank this morning. So I took,
What
instant, but
is the drawdown small? The drawdown,
I got the
right? But the thing
I have
is,
a $2,000 daily loss limit on the 100K accounts. And then I have a $4,000 total loss, but my risk settings do not allow 400 in loss. And my profit per day is nothing exceeding 750, 725. So
Okay.
if I just make anywhere between $200 and $700 a day, I'm actually making $2,000 to 7,000 per day. And I only need to do that for like 6, 7, 8 days, and then I'm taking like 6K.
so it'll be a 15K payout.
Yes, and
Yep.
so I put 2K in, and if I subtract that plus the 90%, you get a split of 90. I actually take 3,500.
Yeah. I mean, beautiful. Like, yeah, maybe I should try those nights. I don't know what the like, because I know they're cheaper, but I wonder what the ROI is if you do 500K. It's the fun. Well, you can't actually. You can't trade 5. You can only do 3.
Yeah, so right
So
now,
ignited, you 10. That's better.
right now you can actually get 55. So you can get 60% off with 5 Ignite accounts, or you can get it's even more. It's like you can get 9 accounts and you get 1 free. So that saves you an additional like $300. So it's kind of a no-brainer. It's like just get 10 accounts for $2,000 and
Dude, I'm loving this this buy X amount, get 1 free. That's what I did with Futures Elite. The ROI
I like
is
that a
so
lot.
good with that. Yeah.
yeah, I almost bought those, but then I started reading into the rules, and I don't think I want to trade that firm.
What's the rules that you didn't like?
So like we talked about in Discord, they do have that like scalp thing, which is fine because 10 seconds it's gonna get in and out of trade in 10 seconds. But they do have these little random things that I was reading through, and I can't remember what they are off the bat. But I was like, no, for my style of trading, I don't think that's gonna be good. But you've already proven a payout on them, so I don't know, maybe.
Yeah,
I
but
think
you know
that you're a
what?
lot more disciplined than I am.
Sure, but you know, the scalping rule is actually valid to be like if somebody that is getting out pretty quickly.
That's
I
fine.
actually noticed though the 10-second rule because I did have I think I had $6,000 net profits between all 5 accounts of trades that were under 10 seconds, and they actually took out some of that
Yeah.
profit. Like
And
it's
I think
weird.
it's, like,
They-
so yeah.
So here's the thing. So they let you keep it in the balance. So my balance stayed the same, but it didn't count towards the profit total, if that makes sense.
So it doesn't make sense because how does that affect like your drawdown and your, like it just doesn't make sense.
Well, no, so it doesn't affect your drawdown. So that'll still be part of your buffer. That's what I learned. So I still had that money in my buffer, but it's not money that counts towards the payout. So for example, it was about $1,000 that I made through that. So I had to get my account balance. I had to make an 11,000 profit instead of 10. But I don't know. It didn't bother me because the whole thing about the 150K accounts, once I have $9,000 of static drawdown, like I'm kind of just chilling. I can make $500 a day pretty easily once I have
We
that
just
type of
took
drawdown.
all these levels, but we have not yet tapped that
Yep.
756 4-hour gap.
So I'm staying until we top that gap.
Yeah, I think because of this wick, I might like pull it. I'm gonna just.
I'm staying.
I'm gonna stay in. I'm gonna stay in until even a little bit lower there at 725. So my target.
Yeah, I have my limit order at 714. In a perfect,
Okay.
it'll hit there, but I'm gonna be very, like, as soon as we actually tap the gap, if we do, I'm gonna have
Yeah.
my finger on the flat and all that.
For sure.
Yeah, we've programmed that pretty
We
hard.
have this little minute and reject. I'm tired of seeing this go back up and down and
Well, we have equal lows here now at the 763, right? From that little drop there. You see that? Equal
Yeah.
lows.
Yep, yeah, pretty much, relative equal lows, yeah.
So it's a good, I mean, if you want to add it to the position, it's a logical thing to do.
Yeah, let's see how we react inside these 1 minute gaps. If we inverse both of these, it's not gonna look good for us.
Yeah.
That'll be so tragic if we sat in this trade all freaking morning. It does
Yeah.
that versus, but I think for now, I think this is inducement. Let's see.
yeah. Stay patient, let it flow. That's the song said.
That's right.
That's right.
That's why I love listening to these AI songs because they really reprogram your subconscious.
They're too
You know,
good.
Like we go out of the way, me and Joe probably, to like make these AI songs, right?
You make them?
I
Are
make
you making?
our stream, yeah.
Are you serious? Oh, I haven't heard any of them. I gotta listen.
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta
Are they as good as the prop for a match AI stream songs?
I like a specific type of music, so maybe if you like that music, you'll like
Okay,
it.
fair
But
Fair enough.
yeah, I'll make you a song. You can play it on there. I got
Yeah,
Oh,
they
I
give
am-
you one too.
Yeah, you guys need you need signature songs. You need the Abby song. You need the Urcon song.
you. Yeah.
Bro, I cannot believe we just thought man that. Yeah,
Thing.
Come back.
I swear if this goes all the way back up, I'll lose it.
See, my aggressive trait wants to add in right now.
Yeah, me too.
I listen. If it works, we're gonna say, oh, of course, that was such a good add-in because we didn't take the 4 hour gap.
Mm.
All right, let's see.
Don't
Come
do
on.
it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
We got to inverse that 1 minute. We did create a 1 minute bullish gap. I want to see that thing invalidated. I'm just gonna keep sticking to the idea that as long as we don't print a 5 minute bullish gap, I'm just staying in the trade. That's it.
Yeah, that,
Okay, and Q's coming back into value here. I get an opportunity.
A lot of you guys took profits. It looks like good job. Whoever took profits down on that wig, that was a nice exit.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah,
think
that
all
feels-
these is-
Oh no.
Guys, on which prop firm can I buy the cheapest funded? I'm broke.
Um,
Top one future.
the top one futures definitely has 55% off with code 2.0 and probably code match and code Abby. It's fine.
Code match. Forget what she just said. Code match. You're gonna get yourself kicked off the stream.
I'm kidding, guys. You know that. I don't have codes.
It ain't even me. I could see Roberts come and be like, bro.
Tell them to go and shut up.
Yep. Thank you, Zach, for that info. Push a little more into that 4 hour gap. Let's hope. I think we're gonna push.
Yes. My heart says that we already mitigated this little 1 minute, but we're gonna tap it again like we did earlier when it donated my trade. And then we're gonna sell it.
Are you guys going break even here?
No.
I have mine there, but I have been like, if I would have broke even before, I would be out of my trade and it would have went. So I'm just kind of letting it have its space. But if I see some really aggressive buying pressure, then I'm gonna go.
Yeah, I mean, for me, I figure if we come up towards my entry, then we most likely created a 5 minute bullish gap anyway. So I'll just manually exit if that happens. So I'm waiting for a 5 minute bullish fair value gap to print. That's all. We all cut this trade.
Yeah. Another thing is like wicks tend to like to fill, and price action's a little bit weird today. Like we did not sweep the highs earlier. I could see us getting like faked out, but I just want to have like as much confidence because that's our canvas.
Yeah.
Leave it. I told myself, like, this is what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna stick to that.
Sticking to the plan. All right, here we go. Let's see if we can just invalidate this gap. That's what we get.
Yeah, Steve would have been a good add-in.
Possibly. Look at that. Oh, God. Look at that reaction, bro. Jesus.
905.
600 likes. Let's get 600 likes.
Yep, 600 likes. I will run a giveaway, guys. I got you. So what's some of this? So what's it, Zach? Do you do a fib on the 4-hour gap as wide as what we have below? That's something you can do. So I do look at that. Like if you have an overextended fair value gap, such as this 4-hour one, if you want a potential target or you want to see a certain reaction from an area, I do like to pull a fib and mark out that 50%. See if you get a reaction there. But for the purpose of my trade, I really just want to see it dig into it a little bit and just get out of this trade.
Yeah. Yeah, so last night we had a great 8 session stream. We analyzed the markets. We had the 80% set up play out. I had my stop a little bit too tight, but if I had a wassel, it would have been hidden. So I think a couple people hit the trade, but
How many people were in the stream, guys? By the way, Erkan's talking about the stream inside the Liquidity Lab. That's in the premium Discord. He did a live stream exclusive. How many people were in there?
yeah, there was like 12 people at one point. So like we had a good turnout, just for the first one. I mean, we're gonna be doing it more often. So definitely guys, if you guys want to tap into those.
Oh yeah, it's almost half.
And education and talking back and forth with other traders is priceless. So
And that's the thing, 12 people is good, guys, because we have 30 people in there right now and
Yeah.
So that's the beauty of it, right? Because it's supposed to be a tight knit community. That's kind of the way we
Yeah.
look at it.
You
So
get
that
the
you can actually
attention.
have a voice. Yeah, you get
Yeah.
the attention.
Yeah.
Exactly.
and
We are
absolutely.
so close to embracing this freaking minute one.
I think we're gonna get it. There we go.
Also, I see pullbacks as like people just exiting their position, and that's just people that are wanting to take profit, and it just buying is happening. But higher time frame, you liquidity to the downside. So that's why I think
Yep.
I hold this trade.
Come on. That 1 minute gap giving us grief.
I don't know. I'm feeling extra grateful though that I put one contract on because this is not bothering me.
So is this your first day with those accounts, Abby?
Yeah.
Nice.
And we are feeling profit no matter what. So even if it's $100, it's 10 accounts, it's $1,000. Like,
What up, Jacob? Looking good too, man. I see you.
Hey, what up, Jacob?
What up? What up?
hi, Jacob.
I don't trade the ICT. He's killing it, man, with the trade sinker, man. It's awesome.
Yeah, how much money did you make today, Jacob? Let me check X. You're already up on the day.
Don't
Oh,
tell
look,
me it's going to make
literally.
me drop 10
Look.
contracts.
Right on my feed as soon as I checked X.
Look at this guy. Absolutely.
37,000.
Okay.
Let's go. All right, here we go, guys. Let's get that inversion.
And where are you in from?
I'm short from 29,914.
Ooh,
Oh,
So
wow,
up.
you got a better entry than me.
Ascension did not look good at the open. I'll tell you that much.
yeah. You were even pre-marking on that, huh?
No.
I've been in this since pre-market, guys.
Oh, no.
That is.
Yeah, this will be a 1-to-1, 1-to-1R, based off of where I initially let it get to. This will be a 1-to-1.
All right, we got the
56.
inversion of the minute.
Yes.
Now let's see it go.
Come on. My TP's down at 29,714, but I am gonna have my finger on the trigger once we mitigate this gap. I'm gonna set an alert actually. So that's at 758.
Yes, sir.
What's that? 17.
It's just a bit deeper. I'm not gonna lie, it's just a number value. That would be an even $400 win. So
Yeah.
I'm just, if it just wants to rip right down and hit that, that'll be nice. But if it taps the gap and immediately starts pumping back up, I'll just take the win.
10 seconds left on this candle on the 15. That's that. New 50-minute candle come in. So
It was 300 for me, 750. I think I would take that, just stop trading for the day.
What price?
I would make about 350 off of it. Slightly below you on my entry, I think like 905 or something.
So you waited for the break below previous APOC.
Yes. So my original idea was I was long hoping for the highs, took an L on that first trade, which was a VWAP trade. And then once we just started building like bearish structure, we broke through some of the other levels. I just ended up taking a little bit of a pull back into a minute gap and got short.
It would be really nice to see ES come down for this 7,760. That's that PM second low. Let's see. Go for the penny forward. A nice 15-minute closure. Let's see if we can stay below that general area. Maybe we come up into this 5-minute gap, but that. Some people are getting frustrated.
yeah. Yeah, people are getting frustrated today.
Wow, dude, what? This market really is absolute trash, bro.
Yeah. Well, I think the ES being an all-time high.
Yep, all-time
Well-
highs, man.
Yeah, that's what it does. It's just- but we have so much clean traffic to the left. It's like, man, this parabolic move on the edge just won't get these rates though.
All right, guys, hold your shorts. Hold your shorts.
I added in.
Oh shit.
All right.
I'm like, I'm putting my stop break even and I added it. I'm like, this is frustrating for sure. But if we get an inversion of this minute gap, I'll be out of the trade and take a little profit.
Oh my god, this dude is so pissed right now. He says, "I'm longing F this. I've tried 3 times." Okay, dude.
Oh my god, good.
I
don't believe you.
I could smell the blown accounts from here.
Yeah, I can smell it.
Yeah. You guys gotta be patient.
Yeah, if we take a swing from the swing high to the swing low of the high day, if we find a base here, if we retrace into 50%, I'm still okay with it. Like it's still in that general area of midnight and also previous stage point control. So I think I'm here like it goes like that. And then moves over. I'm still okay with it. But like over here in this general area, if you start trading up here, like so
I will take one off if we get to the bottom of the split at the lows right now at 63. And then I will leave one running. That's
So you were in 1 micro, now you're in 2.
yes.
Okay. I don't think that's terrible at all. It's not a bad idea.
yeah. Good. I want to do the same thing, but I'm just being less aggressive right now.
Me too. Me too.
Am I being aggressive, guys?
Not really.
You have I know, right? You have fresh accounts, so that's the little thing. You could afford anything.
Yeah, it really depends where you're at. Like I'm super close to a payout on these. I'd rather be less aggressive and let it get
Yeah.
there naturally. But fresh accounts, Build
I
that buffer.
lose on it because I would be floating profit no matter what.
There you go.
Hi. Come here.
Gamer smiling. Rest in peace to your account.
Alrighty, we're on. Hey,
All right.
listen,
Yo,
guess
guys,
what?
hold the stream down. I'll be back in like 2 seconds.
Yeah.
I blew a funded. I only had $200-300 on it left, but I blew a funded this morning on my first trade. It's okay. We're gonna get through it.
Yeah.
Tell you that much.
Yeah. Loan accounts is a part of the process, ladies and gentlemen. Becoming very close to a payout is and then loaning the account is part of the process. You know, it's all inching your way towards, you know, that end goal of profitability, consistent profitability. So just hang in there. It's not going to happen, you know, tomorrow, but over time, stacking tomorrows back to back, you'll get there. Yeah, I mean, the sellers are still valid here. So, we took out the equal low, so I'll go ahead and take this off here. I want these equals to be taken as well. Come down to this 15-minute devil's mark, and we'll exit the trade there.
Where's your?
It is, the price is 72650. And also we have the 4-hour gap that Zach was talking about. So we got this is a 4-hour inversion. So this is over here, from here to here, is what Zach is looking at. This 4-hour gap. So we like barely touched it. So I think we, you know, this is what the market does. It's like whenever there's a draw like that and it does like edges it and retraces, it's just forcing you to close your position. But the strong hands are gonna, you know, win at the end because they're gonna hold it.
Yeah. I mean, when you look at it on the higher time frame though, it's like it is setting it up to go higher.
Yeah.
We gotta trust the process, be patient, see it through. I'm so over it, to be honest.
Feel you.
I'm gonna happen.
What's good? What's good, guys? What's good? Kardesh, Loco, Loco Montana, what up? That's the sun.
Yeah, I feel like this is just a day for the patient. Yeah, I have Twitter. It's gonna be my name, the way that you typed it.
Yeah, guys, we got socials.
Exactly that.
In the chat.
Thank you guys.
Shout out, Joe.
Thank you, Joe.
Yeah. Joe, that was cool. That was faster than I could have ever done. I would have sat here in silence for like 35 seconds.
This trade's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, really nothing else to do here, guys.
Everybody could expect it.
I think he meant accept me. Accept me.
I mean, I'm floating profit no matter what, so I ain't gonna. But
Yeah.
this is just like getting like,
Yeah, I feel like this was one of those days where the pre-market short at a good price was not the right move, right? Because if I just waited for the open, there's no way I would have gotten in as it was pushing up. And I probably would have got a better entry when it started finally pushing down. Like I probably would have entered if I waited for the open somewhere on this side of the price. Like I probably would have gotten up in like 960, somewhere around there.
Yeah.
yeah.
You know what I mean? I still think it looks
Interesting
good
that
though.
you took your short and like you took your short pre-market and basically we're in at the same price and I took
Yeah.
mine like hours later.
And you guys got the much better trade. Same price, better trade though, just based on what happened.
Yeah, because we had the evidence happen, right? Like we had the sweep and then
Yeah.
strong move down.
See, my thought process in the
Were
moment.
you anticipating that, or were you?
So my thought process was that we were actually going to most likely be bullish for the day and target these highs up at 30,090. But I
Right.
thought there's bearish S&T up at the highs at this point when I got in the pre-market. And I thought this 4-hour gap looks like a good manipulation for us to push lower to then give the market the fuel to take those highs. So I was trying to play the 930 manipulation, thinking we might just get that push right into it.
Got it. Yeah.
And I just said, we're above midnight. You know, there's bearish S&T. I'm in a premium of the daily range. Like we got a clear draw liquidity below. We got the equal lows. And I just thought to myself, there's no way we don't take these equal lows today, which I was right about that at least. So let's see about the gap.
You like
We're
that?
at
Or
600 likes, guys. Yes, 61.
nice.
55 now.
My Twitter posts.
Yeah,
Zach's
Zach's
still
still holding. I'm
I'm
still
still-
holding. We're holding.
Look at the chart, anonymous. Forex Ike in the chat
What up,
was
4X?
good, man. Bro, I should have been IC this the whole time, bro. I've been in this same trade since the open, since before you. If I was ICTing my way down, I would already hit max profit.
Like taking and then getting back in, taking, getting back in.
Yeah, that's ICT. In and out, in and out.
When it's chopping like this, it's great. Like there have been days that I've banked really hard because I trade the chop. Get in and out.
Ike is the master at trading chop. No one trades chop better than him.
I mean, we're
He
getting
trades from his phone too. Huh? That's pretty wild.
Trades from everywhere. But he's got that he's got the same phone as Alex, the Z Fold. So it's like
Yeah.
it looks like a standard Android, but it folds out and it's the size of an iPad. And you could trade. It's like really sick. Yeah, they were trying to sell me on it when we were at dinner. They were like, "You got to get this."
Android?
An Android, yeah.
Oh, I'm there. Abby's not, but
You're an Android guy, yeah. See there, I was like, this might be the one way you'd get me off Apple with this. I wish I had that when I was still working at Trader Joe's. I would have been profitable way earlier.
every time I go into Trader Joe's, I think about you. I'm like Zach's in the bathroom trading right now.
I haven't been to a Trader Joe's since.
No way.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not even kidding.
I mean, they don't really have a lot out there where you live now.
There's actually a lot in the city, but not where I am. Not in Astoria.
I know where you are. I see out your window. I know exactly where you are.
I'm pretty, you could figure out my location, unfortunately. With the computer.
Yeah.
Yeah, how
My
close are
friend
you
used
to
to live
Sunnyside?
right there.
What's that?
How close are you to Sunnyside, where I'm from?
Oh, super
Yeah.
close, man. Yeah, Astoria. So yeah.
Yeah.
10-minute bike ride,
Yeah.
15-minute bike ride. I didn't
You
know
know-
from Sunnyside. How did I not know that?
Yeah, all my family's from there.
Oh, sick. Dude, you know what I just found out? So I had my grandmother and her, I call them my uncles and my aunts, but she has like 6 siblings, right? And they all came to dinner. We went out to dinner. They stopped at the apartment. They wanted to see the new place. They lived in the projects. Like you could see the projects from my building. That's where they grew up. I always knew it was in Astoria, but I didn't know it was right here.
Oh, it's wild.
Great. They literally grew up walking around where I am and where I'm walking Zoe around. It's so funny.
Wow.
You got a nice view over there.
Oh, yeah, gorgeous, man. Super inspirational.
And if you want a little trick, just don't live in Manhattan. You know, I mean, I'm not saying it's
So-
not cheap, but it's definitely cheaper than Manhattan.
Yeah.
And you get to look out at Manhattan. You know?
Yeah. I have a friend that has an apartment on 42nd and 10 on the West Side Highway. And every time I go out there, I'll stay there. And I just get to look at all the way down the avenue, straight down to like the 42nd Street, like Times Square.
Is it like a nice apartment or is the inside, is it like an old?
Oh, it's gorgeous. It's nice.
That's the thing about Manhattan, there's so many like old ass buildings that are just
Yeah.
dumb expensive.
Yeah,
It's
this
like
is like a luxe building. It's like everything's perfect inside, renovated. You go in the lobby, it looks like you're in this crazy place.
What are they, crypto traders? That's the only
Um,
people that can live there. Crypto, finance,
On like a big
Heck.
piece of Manhattan.
real estate.
Yeah. They're the Jews of Manhattan, we'll say.
Jews of Manhattan, that's actually a very wide net.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're all connected.
They're just really well made Jewish people.
Well-made Jewish people.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know any of that part, so um,
Yeah.
We're excited, I'm sure.
all
Biggie.
right, I'm feeling a little more confident in this trade,
Me too.
but I am gonna probably have to pull because I added in because I can't hit more than 7 today.
Oh, yeah, your consistency. Yeah.
That was a good add-in. That was a proper add-in. Good spot.
Yeah,
I would have been with you for sure.
wait for it.
No 5-minute gaps. No 5-minute bullish gaps. And look what we do.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm still not fully convinced until we come down and take this.
I think we're good.
Does anybody here or in the chat know if I make more than 750, can I lose some money like you would on Top Step?
Yeah, you just gotta
Okay.
lose it today. You can't
Okay.
wait till the next day.
All right. Yeah, no.
I think we're good, guys. I don't think I'm
You
jinxing
said that like 16 times. So.
it. But if it hits, then we've been right the whole time.
Well,
Right.
yeah,
Difficult.
all but like 2.5 hours to get. Play.
I'm gonna watch ES too. I have an alert for.
Oh, Christy said you can't on ignites, screws you. Okay, I'll be ready
Wait,
to
what?
manually exit. It's an end of day drawdown. So
No, I think you know what? I feel like I don't know what she's talking about. I feel like you're fine as long as you lose the money. But why lose the money? Just don't make it now. You know, you're just giving yourself extra work.
why lose the money? Just don't make it.
No, like
Right.
you're saying, yeah, just make sure that you don't make too much money now on the trade instead of worrying about trying to lose it later.
You know what? I don't need to worry about this. I already set up my risk settings. It's gonna
There you go.
close me out. But Tradeovate is so sketch. I need to move these accounts onto something. Who do you suggest, Zach?
I only suggest Tradeovate. Tradeovate for life.
To copy trade?
Yeah,
Ew.
I use Tradeovate exclusively.
I've had so many duds with Tradeovate.
I don't know how people say I've never had a Tradeovate copying issue in my life.
You're an anomaly.
Are you sure?
About it. When I talked around about it to like 400 people, everybody was telling me the same thing.
Chat, can we get a consensus on this? Have you ever had a copy trading issue using the Tradeovate group copier?
Can we get a poll?
Because all I ever hear about is copy trading issues with all the third parties, the third party copiers with
Ew.
Trade C. I hear it all the time. Yeah. Okay. Look. Look at that.
Listen, they like you better because you're the host, all right?
No, I'm telling
They
you,
like
it's real.
you
This is
better.
great. Someone said yes. Yeah, you got one yes.
Legitimate on live stream, I literally have a trade that
It had to be a manual.
no, I was copy trading 5 accounts on 3. I don't know. Some of them picked it up, some of them didn't. One of them left it. I was like, one of them didn't close it. I don't know. Like I have it on live somewhere. I'll go find it one day.
That's insane. That it's literally never happened to me. I've never had like a ghost order. I've never had one account get filled and the other's not. I haven't even had a big P&L discrepancy. Nothing.
That's crazy. So I guess that's
I had Top
Yeah.
Step. I had problems with.
I've had that. Yeah.
Yeah, with Project X, but with Tradeovate, I don't think so. But just the platform itself, I don't. It just looks archaic, and it's just for me.
which doesn't like see, I got one. Which
I
doesn't
mean,
like it.
fair enough. Yeah, it's not super sexy, but for me, I just use it to press buy and sell, and it's a reliable copy trading. well, my reality, it's a reliable copy trader.
Yeah.
What?
A lot of people are using the trade skinner nowadays. That's really popular.
Yeah, Alex is trying to get me on Trade Copia. He keeps telling me, you gotta do it, you gotta do it. But I like the way I rotate firms, you know?
Yes, I think,
Yeah,
yeah,
you're trying to set me up on Tracopia too. Maybe I'll just do it.
I think, risk thinking, baskets of accounts versus, having everything all in one thing. It's, for me, it's better for my psychology.
Me too.
We're
But other people, they might be totally different.
And I mean, you could do it. You could still use a third party copier and you could still scale up more and still have baskets. You could do 10 accounts between two firms and then another basket of 10 accounts between another two firms. But then you got to be trading like 4 firms at a time. And I don't know, maybe I'm not there yet in my trading. Like usually I'm trading 3 firms maximum.
yeah.
Okay,
Not
so that's
definitely not there yet.
very hard. I think I want to get those, the 5 from Futures Elite. I'm feeling it.
Bro, do it. I'm telling you. I mean,
Yeah.
the money hasn't hit my Rise account yet, but it was approved already. So we're good. They had me sign over the Rise contract. Like, we're good. I have nothing but good things to say about them.
Maybe I'll grab some while they're $600 for 10.
You can get 10 with them. I think you can only do 5.
I think it's 5.
There's a specific one that you can get 10 with, I think.
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
I don't know what the rule differences are, but I was pretty sure that I added 10 to my cart. And I think they do the plus one.
700 income. Yeah, yeah.
They do
They're
the
doing,
one free as well.
yes. That's, like, hold on, look at this. This is probably, I think this beats my ROI on TVT now. To be fair, it's only because I just started trading with them, but it was one of those situations. It's the first time I ever paid for any accounts with them. 1,400 for 550K instant funded accounts. Like the usual price on a firm is like 2,200, 2,400.
These are
Yeah,
instant.
Yeah, they're instant funded.
Oh,
I'm really liking that price.
How many is that?
5.
Okay, I paid $2,000 for 10 on top one.
There you go. Well, yeah. But what's the payout? What's the total payout?
The total payout would be 1,500 per account.
So what?
Oh, it's 13? I thought it was 2. I thought it was 2 max.
Not on the Ignite. On the Ignite.
Oh, not on 15.
Yeah.
What's 15 times 10?
I'm on 100K accounts though. What are you on?
150K.
Yeah.
Oh.
See it's 2,000 for the 150K.
So that's 15,000. That's a $15,000 payout, but that's before profit split, right? So what would it be, like 13,000? Around there, 13.5K would be your net after the profit split, right?
You got me confused.
And what do they do? 90%?
90% split. So
So on a 100K account, I have 10, and after the profit split, it would be 13,500 because 1,500 times 10
yeah.
minus 90 or like minus 10%.
So your net is $13,500
13,
for a $2,000 all in. So point being, Futures Elite, if you do 550Ks, I got them for 1,400, and I got a total after payout split 14,000 for
Okay,
$600 cheaper. I mean, at the end of the day, we're talking little.
that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Maybe I'll go buy some of this now.
Yeah, no
And then I'll
doubt
get
lost.
some Copia.
There you go. All right, guys, look at this trade. We're getting ready. Let's hit that 700.
I've had those 10 accounts, Abby, and it didn't go well. The same speed, but
Well, they have a
Not the same.
15% consistency score too, so that's
I'm
keep
not, I'm not saying that that's what's going to happen here, but like, for me, it's just,
I think like I'm starting off really just in a good place. Cause
Yeah.
I'm up $4,000 on the day so far.
yeah, it does.
With the 10 accounts. And I think the mentality behind it is whatever I make tenfold. So that's what helps me in this process. When I had 2 accounts with Top Step, I just feel like, what's the point? Because
Mhm.
when I take a payout with them, even if it was the max payout, it's 12 grand. And like, it just feels like that's not how it usually goes. It usually is like 3 grand or something per account. So 6K, I'm like, I can't, like, it just messes with my psychology
That's the beauty of copy trading.
for sure.
What up,
Right.
Elevated Life? So what up, crew? What up?
Let's talk
I
about
guess-
rapid
And then someone else mentions that on stream just before in the chat. Yeah, I gotta check them out. It's a new plan with My Funded Futures.
I've never treated my fun futures.
They're like a really solid firm, honestly. They're really good.
I'm banned from them. I cussed them out.
Are you serious?
I cussed them out in chat support one time. I was like,
Ban?
literally, I was like, you guys don't have the assets that I wanted to trade. I was trading the Nikkei at the time. It was like a couple of years ago. You guys know the Nikkei? It's like,
Yeah, bro, you got banned for the Nikkei?
dude, tell me about it. And then I started cussing them out because I was like, no, I have to trade it. You guys don't offer it. It's an app. And he's like, okay, you know what? You're done.
I definitely had some moments with Top Step where they probably should have kicked me off of Top Step. Because like,
Oh, yeah.
they had the worst, like a year and a half ago, they had the worst.
Customer
Like,
support?
customers.
Big deal,
Yeah.
man. I'm sorry. Like,
Like, yeah.
Top Step, I love them for always being there, but their customer support's always been terrible.
I haven't had to like go talk to them because I've been doing well and I took payouts, but back in the day when I was not taking payouts and my accounts, like something would happen, I would get upset by like every little dollar. If it closed my accounts and it was $40 shy of the 2,000 daily loss limit,
Oh, so you're just an annoying customer.
I was just an annoying. I was, but I was in like full like tilt mode, never took a payout, spent 10 grand with them. Like I was just like, I was just mad. And they probably, yeah.
Guys,
But-
are we gonna hit our TP with 4 minutes left?
Yes.
Beautiful.
Oh, let's
Oh,
go.
yeah. Next one to the
Come on, come on.
I just
Did we
need to
mitigate the gap?
We're there. We're definitely there.
Okay, I'm out. I'm closing it there. I'm taking my money. We mitigated the gap.
I think you're good.
Do I do it? I'm out too.
Come on, W's in the chat.
All right.
I'm gonna hold
We're up
7-2-5.
2,000.
Let's go.
Dude, that was all Joe. Perfect timing, man.
Did he switch the song?
Yeah.
Yeah, crew.
Yo, we saw an idea. We had our idea. We stuck to it. We analyzed it. We held our trades.
Yeah.
Masterclass right there.
Can I get a clip of this, please?
Yeah, we gotta get some clips.
Let's go.
Come on. Urcon, we gotta go to Urcon's. Are you out?
Yeah, 7-2-5. I hit it.
Let's go.
I knew it right there.
All right, I gotta lock my accounts. Otherwise, I'm gonna try to make this extra $200 on a day, and it's just not worth it.
Not worth
Not
it.
worth it.
Not worth it. Beautiful trading, everyone. What a day. Damn. I am let's see, I don't even know how close I am now. So now on these TOF accounts, okay, I'm like $370 away from a $12,000 payout.
Nice.
Let's go.
I'm 4,500 away from a $13,000 payout.
Let's go.
Fresh little baby accounts.
Wassel for the rescue. All right, guys. Yeah, last thing, just spam Wassel in the chat before we go. Yo, Urcon, Abby, I love this. Every Wednesday, you guys are coming on. This is great.
For sure, absolutely.
Or is it?
Hell yeah. All right, guys. I'll get ready to wrap up. I'll talk to you guys later.
All right, y'all, welcome to the stream. It is now 9:30 Central, 10:30 Eastern Time. This is the Options Millionaire Bookmap co-stream. Welcome. We do this every Wednesday, and every Wednesday we're trying to figure out the price action with what's going on in the markets versus the order book on Bookmap. Today we have an extremely slow seller's day. Just kind of moving on down while every single red candle is still bottom wick. So I still don't recommend short positions here. It's just not conducive to being profitable.
Let's go. Yeah, dude, actually, oh, I gotta do the giveaways. Should I stay on for a minute and do the giveaways? I got you guys. I'll do a giveaway. Yeah, Wasslers are all property today. We're eating. What a day, man. I locked in a $17,000 payout with futures elites. I'm now $350 away from another 12K. We're cooking. Awesome way to end a great stream, for real. Joe with the absolute banger DJ skills. All right, let's run this giveaway, guys. Let me get this over with. I'd say we earned the giveaway, right? All right, let's do this quick. Here we go. Here we go. All right, I'm pulling up the Prop Firm Match Discord, everyone. That's where we run our giveaways exclusively. You know the drill. Oops. Oh, wait, this is the wrong one. Where is it? Oh, that. Sorry, I'm not on the right window. There we go. All right, I got two giveaways to do, guys. You know what's funny? We've had like some really amazing numbers today, and I've only done one giveaway. Food for thought, something to think about. All right, here we go, guys. Let's create a code. Go to the giveaway portal inside the Prop Firm Match Discord channel. That's where we run all of our giveaways exclusively. Create a code. Oops, hold on. Code is Wassel for life. Wassel for life. You got 1 minute to enter this, chat. 1 minute, 60 seconds. 1, 2, 3, go. It's a long one. Wassel for life. Wassel for life. Fitting code. Shout out Joe. He just dropped the code right there. If you don't know how to spell, go ahead, copy paste it. Let's go. And we got a coaching call today, guys. 2 o'clock, 2 p.m. If you want to join the Liquidity Lab, spots are still open. Go to imzarb.com if you want to join the coaching call today. All right, we got 14 seconds left. What does Wassel mean? If only you knew, brother. Only you knew. There you go. You want to learn what Wassel means? Click that link. Click that link if you want to know what Wassel means. All right, let me copy these names. Shout out Prop Firm Match. Remember, fam. Remember. All right. If you want to get the best discounts possible at all times, make sure to use code MATCH at checkout. Shout out to Lucid and Tradeify. 40% off all Tradeify accounts, 30% off Lucid. Lock it in, MATCH. But okay, let's get this giveaway over with, and then I gotta go. Copy Wassel for life. All right, y'all. We're gonna do pinwheeling. All right, here we go, guys. I'm spinning. This one's for Tradeify. Or no, this one's for Lucy. Devana Ricci, congratulations, you won yourself a Lucid account. I just realized I have 2 Lucid, so I'll do one more Lucid. All right, one more. Look at that reaction inside that 4-hour gap. Come on. Shout out significant win. Significant win. You just had a significant win of a giveaway. Congratulations. You just won a Lucid account. Bang. All right, guys. That's it for the giveaways. Beautiful day. Beautiful stream. Great analysis. We called the market. We held our trade. We had conviction and it worked out. That's it. That's all I got to say. All right, guys. I'll be back tomorrow, 8 a.m. as always. Hopefully we can lock in this top 1 futures out payout, put us at 30K for the month, and it'll only be August, first week of August. We'll see. Who knows what happens tomorrow? But yeah, if you guys want to follow me, make sure check me out on X, YouTube. And if you want to join the lab, iamzarb.com. Join the mentorship if you want to learn how to trade with a Wasso. All right, peace and love, guys. Remember, code match at checkout. Get the best discounts always. Shout out to Prop for a Match. Peace.
It goes semis, the New York Open. Hopefully this can lift with it. We don't want semis to stuck New York Open. We don't want any lower day on max. We want relief. We lose 40s amount, small size. Out. But the problem here it's all creating no stress in the vein. Micros in and I let you ride the lane. Cool. The chaos come right through the pain. Even running steady, that's how I want maintain. No quit on the ground at the heartbeat. So back like patient. Let the winner throw stress free money. Why get out just blow wassels in low. Keep the cortisol low. Ain't no panic in the pocket, ain't no fear in the behind. But the size ain't pain. That in the it's cool. Open pressure. What did he call it? And fill the gap and watch the weekends falling. Calm, collected, efficient. Wasso, say it loud. We the different. Stop it all. On a dot. Calm, collected, efficient. Know where you at? Hot ass, not okay. Yes. Yo, what's up? What? Starving white ass, stop going. Wait for it. 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 Stay cute.
Teammate Alex. Let's go. Teammate Alex, let's go. The most interesting data, coffee in here, that is not screen. And then one sharp set up and he's ready to snatch. Tonight, stays calm, turn smart into a victory song. He don't chase candles, he has come. Silent assassin when the he runs. Never so good execution. There's one next box and he's better than the rest. Teammate, it's the rhythm to play. 2 to 4 p.m. That's when he is paid. I was outside, taking the liquidity out in the night. From up too close, he stays on the attack when teammate Alex strikes. There's no looking back. He'll bring back in the crack of the line. He sees the trap way before the sign. Fake break out here, reversal there. Meanwhile, we can vanish in thin air. Flashback strategy, simple and clean. 12 to 4, you know it's me. One of us goes to losses, hope of all grace. Alex just smiles on the jaws from the race. Watching like, who is this guy?
What up, fam? What is going on, my fam bam? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? What up, fam? This song is too good, chat. This song is too freaking good. Too freaking good, chat. Just too good. All right, chat, we got our first guest here live with me. Let's bring him on. His name is Mr. Jacob Trades. You guys know him. What's up, bro?
Yo, what's up? How are you?
Good, man. How was your morning, brother? You make that cash money?
Yes, sir. One trade, one win. It was pretty good, man. Good read of the market, and it went pretty good for me.
Love to hear, bro. Also, me went.
What about you?
today, too. Yeah, we won today
Yeah?
too, bro. I'm on a pretty good green streak right now.
Nice.
I literally freaking I've had one loss in 2 weeks.
So, well, like,
Nice.
losing a day, loss, you know.
Yeah. Oh, that's good, bro. Let's go. I'm proud of you.
Yeah, man. Thank you, brother. Other than that, dude, week's been good.
Yeah, yeah. Overall, pretty good, pretty green. And nothing to complain about. Huge movement. I will say around from 9:30 to 10. Yeah, sometimes like big movements. So most of the time after that we accumulate, but we adapt and it's fine.
That's what I like to hear, baby.
Yes,
That's what I
sir.
like to hear. How did you guys do, chat? Are you guys up today? I'm up pretty big today. I'm up pretty big. How much are you up, Jacob?
It's like yeah, it's mix of fun and eval. So around 30K, but I don't like to stay like 30K because
Yeah,
I
it's a
don't
mix, I
want
hear
to,
you.
yeah, it's a mix, and I don't want to brag about money like that because it's not like money in the bank. Like, yeah, payout, you can show payout, but like money in evals and like fake account like that, I feel like,
Yeah,
I don't know.
I hear you, bro. No, I'm with you. I'm with you 1,000%, bro.
Yeah, it's not real money.
Yeah, I mean, someone like you can kind of get away with it only because you've already proven that you make a lot of money trading, you know? So no one's gonna like say anything, but I respect that, you know, I totally respect that. I try not to say anything when I'm on evals, I usually just say it because you never
Yeah.
know, you know. But I will say, bro, we are very lucky to be green, man, in these markets because they have been crazy the last few days. I mean, the reality is, bro, this beautiful sell off we got, and then what happened after that? Nothing. We never even got an opportunity to trade the push higher. It just came right back and continued to
Yeah.
push, man. It was insane, dude. I haven't seen
Yeah.
bullish markets like this in a long time. What about you, bro?
No, that's crazy. One side market like that, like crazy up recently, like last 2 days.
Yeah.
Today, a little bit of pullback. We went lower, short play out pretty good. But yeah, interesting market. We need to adapt as a trader also always and improve every day.
We definitely have to adapt, dude. Always, bro. Honestly, it's crazy, bro. Honestly, it's absolutely insane. The ability to adapt is so important in this market, man. And love to see that you're talking about that because it's so true. Not one day is the same, man. You think you have an understanding of what this is going to do, and then it surprises you, you know.
Yeah,
But we're sticking to the strategy, man, and we're making our money, right? That's all we can do. That's always nice. Chat, any questions here from my boy Jacob? I know you guys are used to seeing him on here on Wednesdays. He comes in, he hangs out. But if you guys have any questions, make sure you can ask my boy. He's all about questions.
want to give the indicator to Jacob to have a look. You can use the fib. Like this is probably all I use. I use like private indicator, like we have in mentorship that should be filled out, but you can have all the same tools and all the same thing with just pulling out your fib and you can have everything on your Fibonacci tool. So that's pretty straightforward and easy to use.
What's up, Kakia? How you doing? I feel like I say that wrong. Am I saying that wrong? But thank you for coming in and say hello.
Kia Ongo.
Kia. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. But man, how's life, bro? How's the girlfriend? How's the new apartment? You told me you were gonna move soon. Is that happening or what?
Yeah, it's in November. Like so I'm just waiting. The person that is there actually he just moving out in November, so I need to wait. We bought some furniture, we bought some stuff already. So I'm very excited, very nice. And yeah.
We got a lot of questions coming in here, man. I have a good question here from Ercon. How do you guys get so goddamn sexy? And then, of course, he says fall right at the end. So we got to hit him with the fall there. And of course, Matt saying, how do you get as handsome as you both? Appreciate that, Matt. Appreciate that. Kiki is the short nickname. Kiki, what is up? What are you guys looking for as a next move? We're going to pull up screens here in a second, but we wanted to just have a show where you just see our faces the whole time. Gio says, Alex, thanks for the indicators. You're very welcome. Did you join the morning stream today? Alex just got some sunlight into the room. Looks less dark. Yeah. So chat.
I'm not gonna lie, I've been getting some headaches lately, and I decided I'm gonna just let some natural light come in because these lights hitting me in the face all day have been killing my brain lately, Jack. So going
I
for
can
some
understand
natural,
that. Yeah.
bro. I like the lighting when it's all beautiful and everything, but bro, sometimes you just gotta look out for your health. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing, man. That is what I am doing.
Jacob, do you look for our candle lot of sweep and reversal? No. This is what I was trading before, like ICT. And when I was starting out in trading, I was like trading a sweep of liquidity and playing the reversal. But I'm not trading that anymore. I'm actually doing like kind of the opposite. I'm going with the trend and like more continuation trading.
I like that, bro. Trend is your friend, chat.
Yeah.
Alex, you are F. You're fine as F under that natural light. Hey, thank you. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Like the new studio vibe? Yeah, I like the new studio vibe. Thanks, guys. Appreciate
That's
it.
good.
We're just out here, man. We're just out here trying to, get a little natural light in our lives, man. I need to see some sunlight. You know what I'm saying, chat? I can't be a vampire. It's not healthy for you, especially when you're doing it as long as I've been doing it, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Do we have a friend of mine and a great trader joining us today. He's going to be here on the stream with us, by the way. So you get to meet another trader.
Nice. What
You're
is
going to
it?
like him a lot.
What's
His name is Leo, and he goes
Leo?
by Leo Liquidity or Leo Invests. I don't know if you've seen him on Instagram.
He's French.
I don't know if he's French, but he's
Yeah.
European for sure.
He is working with King, right?
Yes, my
Yeah.
buddy.
Okay. Yeah. He's French. He's French.
Yo, and you guys are pretty much the same height, I think.
Yeah. I think
He's tall, bro. He might be taller than you.
Yeah, I think he's taller than.
Yeah, I was hanging out
Jacob.
with him at the Prop from Expo.
And that's nice. Jacob, what is your Discord, YouTube? Yeah, you can just check out my YouTube. It's Jacob Trace. That's it. But yeah, Leo, I saw him on social media. He seems cool, man.
Yeah, he's a nice guy, bro. I've known him for a while. And very happy to have him on the show. We've been talking about getting on the show for a while. So it's nice to finally make it happen. But yeah, man, let's go ahead and I'm gonna pull up my screen here, chat. I know you like seeing our faces, but
yes, and I'm French Canadian.
let's see. All right, it's loading. It's time to see our screen here, chat. By the way, ooh, I like this natural light, chat. Alex, how come are you trading from the kitchen today? What do you mean trading from the kitchen? What is that comment? Do I look like I'm trading from a kitchen?
No, you're good. So Alex, how life been? Like you asked me, but
Brother, honestly, blessed, man. Blessed. Took a $6,000 payout yesterday from
congrats, bro.
thank you, brother, from Futures Elite. Took 4,500 right at the end of July. So we made like a little 10.5K there. Going into August, feeling pretty good. Yeah, no, man. I just, life is good, bro. You can't complain. I got a new phone. Oh, he means you're cooking? Oh. Sorry, guys. I'm not young like that. I don't know the slang. You know what I mean? I don't know the slang. But I appreciate it. But yeah, man, I can't complain at all, dude. Life is good. And that's all that really matters, man. I'm trying to look out for my health a little bit more because I've been putting in way too many hours on streaming. Bro, I'm streaming at 9:30 in the morning now. Usually I'm getting in earlier now into the stream because I've been taking trades before 10.
Okay.
Just because this market, I feel like after 10 a.m. it's been choppy. Now not anymore. The last couple of days we've been moving, but
Yeah.
for like a good week and a half, dude. 2 weeks it was like chop fest after 10. So with that said, man, and I was like, I gotta adapt, like you were talking about, and been starting the streams at 9:30. Sometimes I go from 9:30 to 11:30, bro. Sometimes I go to 11:45, and then I come on here for 4 hours. Like I don't have a break,
Yeah, that's good.
I sometimes don't get food, man. I have to order food here on the stream. And then also, I don't know if you know, but I'm the host Funded Next's new YouTube series called Meet the Trader.
Nice.
So I'm hosting those interviews for them. So I'll sometimes leave this and I'll go do an hour and a half interview with a trader that's taking a bunch of payouts, you know?
That's good. So what is do you do this daily with them or?
No. So the way it works is when they have a trader who does really well and is taking a lot of payouts, those traders
With them?
with them, yeah, it has to be with them. Those traders get an opportunity to basically they send in like a video or like to qualify to be on the YouTube. You know what I mean? And so they do a background check. They check these people out. Make sure that they're legit, make sure they've got these payouts, and then they'll schedule it. So it's coming out soon. It's not out yet. The interviews are going to be out soon, but they're starting a whole new series called Meet the Trader, where you're going to get to meet a bunch of their traders who make money, has made money with Funded Next. And I'm the host of it. So again, another thing where I'm in front of a screen and a light and a computer. You know what I mean? So when you start looking at it, dude, what is Alex is doing? Alex is freaking doing 7-8 hours of being in front of a screen. It's not good for you, bro. So I'm like literally about to get a standing desk. I'm literally about to put a freaking what's it called?
Treadmill.
A treadmill under, bro. Like you guys are about to start seeing me in here like this, bro. Just
Yeah. I think it can be, I don't know, it depends to you and it can be good.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking about doing, bro. But we do have our friend, guys, my buddy from my homie from another homie. Now, I say that because I met him through Kane, but this guy is an amazing trader. He's a really cool dude. Had the opportunity to hang out with him at Prop Firm Expo chat. You guys are gonna love him here. Jacob's gonna love him.
Yes.
I got the two tallest traders in the industry here on stream. Not even gonna lie, man. You guys are absolute beast. If we were playing basketball, I would want to be on your team. That's for sure. Actually, I'm not sure. You guys any good at basketball, bro?
I'm not. I'm tall, but I'm not good at basketball.
All right. Well, I don't want you on my team, man. No, I'm kidding. But guys, his name is Leo. Leo Liquidity, Leo Invest. I mean, this guy's got a couple of nicknames. He's here, chat. He's got the curls. He's ready to go. Leo, you ready to come on stage with us? Let me know, brother. Let me see that thumbs up. Oh, this guy was born ready, chat. He was born ready. All right, 3, 2, 1. Let's get him up here.
Good
Yo,
morning,
what's
good morning.
up?
Or afternoon, folks. How we doing?
I know, man. How you doing, brother? Good to see you finally, dude. We've been talking about this for a very long time.
Making it happen.
I'm glad you get to come on, man. Finally on.
Nice to meet you, Leo.
Nice to meet you, Jacob, my fellow Frenchie. French
Yeah.
big plug here.
Yeah, you're from France, right?
Yes, from France. I mean, from the US, but the entire family is from France. But
Okay, you're currently in the US.
yeah, I'm currently. I'm now in the UK part-time temporarily. But yeah, I'm born in the US, born and raised in the US. But my entire family is from like Marseille, south of France.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, but like long term, are you going to stay in France or are you going to stay in US?
Probably a mix between both, to be honest. Probably a mix between both.
Interesting.
It's hard to say goodbye to the US, but I also like Europe, especially European summers. Like my
Yeah.
general has been Euro summers and rest of the year in the US. And that's been a good gig. I'll stick with that for a bit.
That's good. That's good.
You can't go wrong with European summers, dude. That's
Yeah.
that's the dream life, right? To be able to do
Oh,
your
yeah.
summer. But yeah, man, Leo, man, tell us a little bit about your trading lately. Tell us a little bit about you, man. What is going on in your life? What is happening?
First of all, howdy everybody. My name is Leo Invest. As you might know me from some other streams. If not, hi. Leo's it goes by Leo. You can call me Leo Invest or Leo Invest, whichever works.
Like
yeah,
Leonardo DiCaprio. Okay.
Leonardo DiCaprio, guy with the curls, whatever you want to call me, it works. But yeah, a little bit about myself, trader. So I am primarily a continuation trader. So for those of you that kind of are familiar with the fractal model, if you guys know anything between candle 1 and candle 4, so candle 1 setting the range, candle 2 manipulations, I trade primarily C3 continuations. And in recent markets,
T-Trades would be so mad at you.
T-Trades would be so mad at me right now.
Is it T-Trades or is it Kane? Which one trades candle 2? One of them.
Candle, well, I mean, quite a few people do it. T likes to trade candle 2. He likes to trade candle 2 quite a bit. Yeah. And Caden trades the lab model. But yeah, I trade fractal model continuations, which in these recent markets have been unbelievably saucy, to be frank with you guys.
They have been. I've been watching those candle 3s, bro.
They've been good.
They've been
especially like yesterday's market. Obviously, I go more for base hits, so a lot of the times I take more than 90% of my position out of 1.5R and leave runners up into larger external draws.
You're talking to two people here who've made a killing with 1R and sometimes negative.
Yeah.
You don't gotta tell us. You don't gotta tell us anything about
You're
that.
right, crowd. Oh my god. Guys, when I say I'm going 1.5R, so many people are like, but you could have made 3R, you could have made 5R. I'm like, what's paying the bills? 1.5R.
yeah.
Every single
Yeah,
time.
baby.
So, markets have been good. I got a top step payout yesterday on 5 accounts, which is really sweet. So I just requested just over 12 on those, which is really nice. And then honestly, been trading quite a bit of personal capital recently. And then these markets has been, as I mentioned earlier, quite saucy. So it's been good. It's been really, really good. And then today, just securing some loosened payouts as well, which I'm happy about too. So
Congrats.
it's been a whole good stream. I can't lie though, this morning was the first rough morning for myself. I attempted longs on NASDAQ into the July 15th highs on candle 3 continuations. I got stopped out twice for about
Let me share your screen though. I know right now you got my purple up. Hold on a second.
Yeah, no worries.
Hold on, wait, we gotta go back. Oh, we gotta go back real quick. Guys, say hi to us, our sexy faces. What up, peeps? What up, fam? Hey, we're all rocking Shure mics. Dude, are we besties?
Dude, Shure SM7BX, you know it, dude. Yeah,
Besties, chat.
it's great. Yeah. So this morning we had a nice candle 2 with SMT with ES at the lows here. I didn't decide to trade C2 since I don't like trading, especially pre-open. Anywhere after 9:15 a.m. Eastern, if I haven't taken an entry signature, most of the time I just wait for how New York Open's going to play out. C2 ended up playing out well here. Then I tried to grab a C3 into this July 15th high. Got stopped out twice actually on these 1 minute continuations, which made me down about $770 on the pundits, and then decided to kind of just close off the charts for now, see if I could frame a short. Decided to disengage from NASDAQ entirely. So since for me personally, it was a bit of a war zone this morning. So then I switched my analysis into commodities since I realized silver was moving a lot cleaner, especially that we were forming an SMT at the highs here.
This guy's talking about silver, man. Give me
Silver. You were trading silver and gold. Looking at the commodities. That was on my run last October to December. Decided it was finally time to bring them back. I trade them on and off. It depends, but especially because NASDAQ wasn't super clean with me, I was more keen on trading commodities, especially after 10 o'clock. But 10 o'clock happened. We swept out the 9 o'clock high. Beautiful SMT, formed a C2. Watch for the new 15-minute open here. One of the major ways that I trade continuations is I like to watch for a retracement into an imbalance, like a fair value gap here. So we see that the 1018 and the 1019 retrace into this fair value gap here. Silver was also the stronger asset in this SMT pair. Once we retrace into this gap, which was also nice because we nearly retraced into the 50% marker, the encroachment of this imbalance, I watched for a closure below the order block here at the 1018 low, and I grabbed a market order entry 1022 with 5 micros, running me about $900 on this trade and putting me green on the day. So pretty solid trade there, and that kind of closed out most of my New York AM session, and now we're obviously in the lunchbox with you guys. So no complaints on my end.
So what you're saying is that you're absolutely cooking.
In these markets, I can't lie, it's been doing good. You know, markets without retracements are a little harder for me. So obviously, second half of yesterday when NASDAQ was just going nuclear, it was difficult for me to get involved with that. But yeah, I was still very much so enjoying trading at least the New York Open yesterday as well, snagging some longs off that. So it was good.
Love hearing it, bro. Yeah, I mean, I've been absolutely blessed. Jacob and I have been talking about it before you came on. I'm on a 2-week, a little over 2 weeks. I'm on I think it's 12 days. 12 days straight of basically green, one red thing. So, and that's me being humble because I have certain accounts that I haven't lost on, dude. I have a top step account that I'm 30 days green on, like no losses on it. Cause I've been switching, I used to trade all my accounts together and then I started batching them up when the market decided to just completely do craziness. So I was like, all right, I'm going to start, trading batches of accounts instead of trading them all together and having 20 accounts or 30 accounts on one go. And it's been fun, but I can't say that I'm completely green the entire time because the reality is I did take a losing day in some of the accounts. So I like to share the truth, man. I could easily just put up all of the winners and not share that, but gotta share the truth here. So you got Aaron in here in the chat saying, can you please explain C1, C2, and C3? I already know everything about it, but if you want to break it down, man, I'm happy to. I don't know if Jacob, I'm sure Jacob probably knows about C1, C2, C3, but it's definitely simple, but I know. What'd
I
you
can
say?
give the elevator pitch example too if you want me to explain this. I don't know if you want to or me, Alex.
No, you do it, bro. This is your thing. You do
I
it.
was just to say, so the clearest explanation I can give, and I'll try and give this as quick and as insightful as possible, is you're basically creating, think of it as AMD, so accumulation, manipulation, distribution, except on multiple different time frames. So all candle one is consider candle one is the candle that is setting the range. And let's say I'm using the hourly time frame, right? Every hourly candle forms a high and a low of the hourly, right? Once we have a high and the low, then the new hourly candle opens. So let's say 9 o'clock forms this range here. Okay. After 9 o'clock closes, we have the following hourly open, which is 10 o'clock. There's one thing that can happen, or two things that can happen. We can consolidate within 9 o'clock's candle, which is a consolidated phase. Typically, I'm not interested in looking for an entry, or you have what is considered a candle two, which is the manipulation candle. So in this example here, this is just a rough example. I'm showing you live charts here. We've got the 11 o'clock, right? We formed an 11 o'clock high and an 11 o'clock low. I'll just mark these out in two blue lines. What happens after 12 o'clock opens? 12 o'clock opens and we manipulate out the low of the 11 o'clock low, right? So we've wiped out the hourly low here. Following this manipulation, typically when we see a manipulation, we want to see a distribution to the opposing side. So a bearish manipulation, we want to see a bullish distribution. So here we have a bearish manipulation. What is 12 o'clock doing now? It is having a bullish distribution to the opposing side. Following this, let's say 12 o'clock closes and it closes bullish right now. Typically, I'm not too big of a fan of this example because we have a very large bearish wick forming, which is showcasing some indecisiveness on the hourly candle here. But let's say that this candle were to close more of a bottom wick, less top wick heavy. This would be a candle two. Candle three, all candle three does typically is it wants to form a wick into the EQ of candle two's range. So we have the EQ, the 50% marker. So when candle three opens, which would be the 1 o'clock, we'll see a retrace where it's going to form the wick before. Ideally, what we want to see candle three do is to trade away from the wick and find its way into the next relevant draw. It can be the previous hourly high, the candle one hourly high, or it could even be some relevant internal draw, like a 4-hour fair value gap, a 1 hour fair value gap, or even like an external high or an external low, right? And then all candle four is, which I don't trade candle four as much since it's typically lower probability, especially if you have an expansive candle three. Candle four, all it is it's a re-expansion of C3. So C3 expands, C4 also continues the expansion of candle three. I can't lie, I'm not the biggest fan of candle four expansions because most of the time, if you have an expansive candle two and candle three signature, candle four is going to be lower probability because you've already had quite expansive or an extensive session, meaning that previous 2 hourly candles.
Yo, Leo, you're very good.
Thank you.
Like speaking that fast and that clear and with those words, like I need to like you're very good.
That's his expertise, man. I
Damn.
always tell him this guy just go for like hours straight, bro. Everyone in the chat is like, yo, he's going too freaking fast. I can't
guys.
keep up. This guy's a machine.
No, it's fine. Yeah, Leo, you speak very well. Like
Thank
that's
you.
very impressive.
I appreciate
Yeah,
that.
man, you do. I agree with Jacob. I understand everything you're talking about, guys.
Yeah,
Guys,
of
do you
course,
need us
of
to
course.
simplify this for you? Anyone here need us to simplify this for you guys?
We're happy to break down a little bit there. I do apologize.
No,
That's
worries.
Leo's most basic explanation. Someone's a
Ready?
machine. to learn.
Manipulate, distribute opposing side, bearish or bullish.
Yeah.
So chat, basically what you're looking for is a 3-bar reversal. I talk about it all the time. That's what candle 3 is. It's literally the 3rd bar in a 3-bar reversal. That's the simplest terms for anyone that understands that there's 3 candles, there's 3 bars. The middle bar needs to be the lower bar on the 3-bar reversal. And you do need to have, I like what Leo said about that 3rd bar or the 3rd candle. I like what he said about that 3rd candle closing strong. Because that shows that buyers are and they have an intent to continue this thing higher. But you don't just get in that candle because you have to understand that every candle has a nice open high or open low high close, meaning that next candle is going to most likely put in some sort of wick. Happens 99% of the time. If you get a candle with no wick, just skip it because most likely that thing comes right back. But that's kind of what it is, chat. 3-bar reversal from a basic perspective. That's like the Lehman terms, I would say. And we're looking for that continuation, basically. So what he's saying is you already know price is heading in a certain direction. You have that confirmation. And now we're looking for that for the entry model is basically a pullback on that candle 3. That's all it is, Cat. You're trying to get into candle 3's wick. So if you're trading an hourly candle, the 3rd hourly candle on the 3-bar reversal, You're looking for that to open, put in the wick, and then you're looking to trade that back up. And some people might ask, how do you get into that trade? Well, simply put, you're looking for some sort of point of interest. What is a point of interest? It is going to be a fair value gap. It is going to be an order block. It is going to be a breaker, whatever it is that you trade as an ICT trader, or if you're just someone like me who trades order flow or trades VWAPs, right? You can look to see if those things are also aligning with the potential continuation trade. Some of the most beautiful trades are a 3-bar reversal with the continuation being off of a VWAP or being off of some sort of point of interest that you're looking at, chat. We're all looking at the same thing. We're all basically looking at the same thing as a continuation trader. We're just calling it different things and seeing it in different ways. But Leo is has basically perfected this thing. I like how mechanical you kind of turned it, Leo, and I appreciate that kind of trading. And I love to see that you have a lot of success with it, bro. That's always the most important thing, right?
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, so exactly, Alex gave a much better explanation, a lot simpler breakdown of that. But when we're looking for these reversals too, so one of the things that is, so the base of this is called the T-Trade tracked model, right? And one of the things that I really enjoy about it is when you're looking for these, the fractal models, because it's aligning with different time frames. So I gave you guys an hourly example there, right? I talked about sweeping out an hourly low or an hourly high. I had a couple people in chat asking me, so Lil, what does this mean for market right now? Which I think would be good to do a little bit of a live example with you guys here, showcasing just a quick, I'll slow down the analysis on this one as well so you guys can follow me. That's right with you, Alex and Jacob.
Yeah, man, you take over, bro.
Yeah, you do you, man. We watch it.
So basically what I'm looking at here, so if I'm trading the hourly time frame, the aligning time frame is the 5-minute. That is the smaller time frame that you want to be utilizing as your end time frame. If I'm trading the 3-minute, I'm using 30-minute, and if I'm using the 1-minute, I'm utilizing the 15. So in this current chart, I'm looking at the 3 minutes. The setup that's giving me kind of the cleanest bias right now that I want to just showcase to you guys, right? So as I mentioned, if we're looking at the hourly, we want to use the 5-minute. We'll be using an hourly high and an hourly low. If I'm on the 3-minute time frame, I'm looking at candle 1 and candle 4, or candle 2, candle 3, and candle 4 on a 30-minute basis. So candle 1 is 30 minutes. Candle 2 is now going to be 60 minutes. Candle 3 is going to be 90 minutes. Candle 4 is going to be 120 minutes. But in this example, look at this, right? We copied 11:30 to the 12 o'clock. That is the candle. That's the new open here. So we'll do 11:30. We'll take the high and the low of the 11:30 to 12 o'clock candle. So this range here is the C1 range that we're looking for. Trend is clearly bearish on NASDAQ, right? And so if you want to see continuation of this trend, typically you want to look for retracement and a continuation into some internal gap. However, what happened here with NASDAQ, right? We new 30-minute open, which is the 12 o'clock to 12:30 range. What can we see happen here? Well, we manipulate out the low of the 11 o'clock. I'm going to use replay here just to make this simpler for you guys. So here we've now opened up a new 30 minutes. So I'm just going to draw this out just for you guys as well here. We'll just do this in a different color so you guys can see this just a little cleaner, right? This is the new 30 minute. What happens? 12 o'clock opens and it manipulates out the low of the 11:30 to 12 o'clock candle, right? So I'm just going to mark this out as the 11:30 low here. Right. So once we manipulate this, we have a manipulation. If I want to see a distribution or a potential reversal sequence, which is the first pattern here in this 3-bar reversal, which is what Alex was talking about, I want to see a closure above what? I want to see a closure above the candle that leads to this manipulation. So this bearish candle here at the 12:06, which is this 3-minute candle, the high of this candle becomes your potential change in the state of delivery. This is the first signature for confirmation of a market structure shift. And so if we fail this closure and we resweep, I want to see what happens. And so I'll just play this out on replay. But what happens, right? Clearly not enough liquidity to grab below the 11:30 low here. So we see a secondary manipulation that even manipulates the original manipulation, right? So now this change in state of delivery still remains the same. So if I want to confirm this as a reversal sequence, I want to look for this symbolic closure above and closure. You're not looking for a candle to close above this level. We'll just continue to play out what happens. Here you see the breakdown. No entry is given in this candle too. Obviously, as I mentioned to you guys as well, I just want to preface, I don't typically trade candle two. It is lower probability since you are basically trying to guess when reversals are going to happen through confluences that allow you to spot potential reversals. So I like to wait for the reversal to occur, then trade the continuation. So in this leg here, this is still within the candle two that manipulated. We want to see if we get a candle body confirmation. Here we are. The 1218 closes above. And so typically for the base of the camera 2, if I wanted to trade this, I would take a market order entry and put my stop at the manipulation low. This is a lot of risk here, right? This is